Chillian Thomas right here, getting ready to perform with BRIC TV, all the way from Detroit. Been living in New York now for about 3 years. Go out here and kill this shit. Hope I could cuss. Is that okay? Are you able to bleep things out? Oh no, I shouldn't have done that.
Brooklyn? Brooklyn? Okay, Brooklyn. Black, there's still black people in Brooklyn? I done thought they done gentrified all y'all up out of here, man. Am I right about that? How is the gentrification going out here? It's going. I'm telling you something. I've been in Bed-Stuy. I've been living in Bed-Stuy, and they done got to, look, they done got to Bed-Stuy. Nigga, Bed-Stuy, they done gentrified Bed-Stuy to the point I can't even find a drug dealer in Bed-Stuy. They done gentrified the drug dealers out of Bed-Stuy. You can't even buy crack where Biggie Smalls wrote 10 Crack Commandments. It's just crazy. We've lost the block. Here I am in Bed-Stuy. I got money in my hand. I'm looking for weed. Ain't nobody on the block. What is going on with this? Ain't nobody on the corner. What's happening? See, I didn't have to worry about that. I'm from Detroit originally, and in Detroit, we have medical marijuana. And I got a medical marijuana card. Now, when my friends found out I had a medical marijuana card, they looked at me, they was like, medical? There ain't shit wrong with you. I was like, and you're right, and there never will be. Taking this shit for preventative care. And it is preventative, by the way, right? It's preventative. Have you ever tried to be depressed and high at the same time? That damn shit's almost impossible. The other day I was at home, I was desperately trying to feel sorry for myself. I took a hit of weed. I wound up accepting my own apology. I was like, gee, you need to let that shit go. It is not that big of a deal. I forgive you. I was like, yeah, you right. Some people don't smoke. Some people drink. That's your thing. Some people drink. If you drinking, though, you gotta be careful. You gotta be responsible, all right? At least do that for me, okay? Especially when you're out there on that road. And that's exactly why whenever I drive drunk, I turn on the hazard lights. If you get hit, it is not my fault. I warned your ass, and you shouldn't have been so close to the damn sidewalk anyway. Now, I want y'all to give it up for me right quick. I got some really good news, and this is actually means a lot for me to say this right here. I just actually proposed to my girlfriend. I asked my girlfriend's father for permission for his daughter's hand in marriage. So please give it up for me. Thank you. Give that up for me. Give me that energy. Please give it to me. Please, man. Because when I asked her, she said no, and I figured I had to go over ahead and get that decision overridden. I was like, yeah, we're gonna see what the hell your father has to say about this bullshit. I already done bought the ring and everything. How we doing with this rent out here in New York, man? This rent. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how you rent is so high in New York. Every time I make my rent, it's a success story. It really has you on your game out here, because if you don't make that rent, you don't got a place to live. It starts making you think about being a master in everything. Like if I can't be a master comedian, I'm gonna sell drugs masterfully. I gotta figure it out. It's crazy, man. It has you thinking about how you're gonna dodge with the bills and things like that. I'm trying to dodge my bill collectors. I got creative with this. I heard Ray talking about his bill collectors, and this is something that I can actually recommend. I had the 1-800 number calling me. Now, this is something that you can, the 1-800 number started calling me, right? So I'm thinking I'm slick. So what I do is I block that number, right? Well, they smart. They start calling me from different area codes, right? So I pick up those numbers. Finally, I get a phone call from my mom's phone. I pick up the phone, I'm like, hello? They're like, hi, this is Capital One Credit. Like, Capital One Credit? What the hell happened to my mom? They're like, if you want your mom back, we want that money you owe us. So now I gotta block my mom's phone. This is... I smoke weed because I can't afford health insurance. You dig what I'm trying to say? My G, do you know that like an ambulance ride to the hospital without 600, it could cost, come on, it could cost $5,000. It's expensive. Come on, this is what I'm saying. Don't you think that's some information you would want them to tell you before they sent you an ambulance? Right? Isn't that something you would want to know? Because let me tell you something, depending on how much this ambulance ride costs, that might change the degree of this emergency. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's crazy. It's like, hello, yeah, 911, we got an emergency. Yeah, my son accidentally rolled off of the top bunk bed and cracked his head. We're gonna need an ambulance. Wait, how much is it? Oh, you know what? Well, wait a second, I just seen him move. Never mind. Yeah, yeah, he's moving right now, yeah. I'm gonna have him walk on up there and check himself in when he regains consciousness. It's gonna be okay. Check this out. Do you know a helicopter ride to the hospital costs up to $50,000? Let me tell you something. If I ever end up in a car accident and wake up in a helicopter, I'm just gonna roll the fuck out of it. Like, why are you even taking me to the hospital? I can't afford these bills. All my money's caught up in this ride. Matter of fact, forget the hospital. Take me on a tour around the city. Let me get my money's worth. That's what I'm doing. Take me on a damn tour. Matter of fact, how much does a helicopter cost? $50,000? I'm pretty sure I own this shit. This is my shit. Everybody, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Chillian Thomas, follow me on Instagram. Have a good night.
Now give it up for Chillian Thomas. Give it up for Chillian with the spandex jeans. You see them shit? God damn. His calves was having a problem breathing. Y'all ain't see that? I'm like, he get ready to fall out. When he did this, I was like, uh-oh, it's about to happen. He's getting ready to fall on in. Right? And this dude, look at this dude. He still got his leg up there. He's just like, I'm too sexy for my sweats. He's a sweatpants superhero. You see him, right? Those are so tight, if there was a shootout, the bullets will deflect off the pants. I'm going over here because I don't want him to reach out and choke me out. Yo, Brooklyn is the best place to be, man. It really is. And let me identify one of the reasons why. Because we got a lot of champions that come out of Brooklyn. Y'all agree with that? They're getting ready to name a street after B.I.G. Now, they ain't want to name it Biggie Smalls. They said, we're going to go with Christopher Wallace. I'm cool with that. But we got my man Zab Judah in the building, champion boxer right there. Stand up for me right quick, man. That's Zab Judah. He's the only one that came the closest to beating Mayweather. He's the only one that came the closest to beating Mayweather. He's a good friend of mine. I watched him grow in his career, and he's from Brooklyn, New York. So one more time, give it up for Zab Judah.